Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, look around, see if we can find some good deals. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as I come into Ollie's here, looks like they got some holiday cooking books here. So we do have the holidays coming up. This one's $7.99 right here, $3.99 for some Taste of Home fall baking. I think Jessica actually has this one. Taste of Home Celebrations here, $4.99 for this. Pretty thick cooking book there. Always a treasure hunt here at Ollie's. Look at this. It's like a body massager here. Motion Max dual handle multifunctional whole body massage, 9 massage modes, 0 to 99 intensity adjustment, rechargeable battery, $29.99. It says other people's price is $44.99. I would not doubt it. One thing I don't see much anymore of is just a regular alarm clock. I saw this here and I was like, you know, me and Jessica got one about a year ago just to have. But they do sell them here at Ollie's, and it won't break the bank there at $9.99. Oh, they got the S&W premium tomatoes here. And taros here, $3.99. It says other people's prices $5.49. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. They also have the Contadina marinara sauce here. It's going to be $3.99 as well. That is an enormous can. Looks like Ollie's has all the Christmas stuff out. Some of these wreaths here. This one right here, this gold wreath, got some different ornaments on it. $6.99 for that. I'm not going to pull all of these out here, but those are some really nice wreaths. 150 mini LED string lights here, $9.99. Of course, I got the 140 lights right here. Mini light set, 140 lights, $4.29. I know a lot of people were asking about these last year. I was a little late to the game, and they were completely sold out of them, so take that for what you will. Got the 25C7 transparent light set, the big ones here, $4.99 for these. 25-foot pine garland with lights, $7.99, and I think I'm going to get this for me and Jess because the one went bad, the one that we have on our top cabinets that you guys may have seen in previous videos in the past. But yeah, I think I'm going to get this. I think 25 feet is more than enough. I've got this other one here. Looks like it's a lot thicker. It's a lot thicker garland, but it's only 12 feet. It's only 12 feet long, so $12.99 for this one. And this only has 50 lights too. The other one that I have in the cart here, this has 50 lights. I know it's a lot thinner, but we don't need much for the top cabinets. Ollie's has something new here that I've never seen. This little LED tree farm scene, $16.99. Pretty awesome. It gets real bright here, just warning you. I'll tell you what, a lot cheaper than Max anyway. You got this other one right here. Little, look at that. Got Santa out there with the gifts. Got the mom and the little guy there. $16.99 for that one too. I've got some really nice like little baskets too here. See, $3.99. That's like a wicker basket though, with that sewn in or glued on, I guess. Either way, that's really nice. I got these bigger ones here. These are $6.99. Doesn't say Merry Christmas or anything on it. And then they got the Santa legs. Oh, I think I checked this the last time. It was $9.99 for that, but that is pretty funny. I told y'all the toys were coming, and they are here. Plenty of Barbies, more games than they know what to do with. Those are like sky high over there. The My Little Pony, all the different Hot Wheels or Hot Wheel-like cars. Yeah, there's some Hot Wheels over there. All kinds of toys, guys, and probably just going to keep adding to this as they go along. This is what they usually have Black Friday deals on. So, just pointing that out. I'm not really sure what the deal was last year, but they did have a few sales. Got these nice signs here too. Merry Christmas, welcome. I wonder how much these are. That is $19.99. So not the cheapest I've seen on these, but I haven't seen anything like these either. This is pretty nice. I like the one with Santa there. Check these out. Nice little arrangements here. Which is this? $5.99 for that. It's a nice glass jar there. Nice little, add some Christmas touch. Here's, we got a little sign. Let it snow, be merry, with a snow shovel. Hopefully we won't need that for a while. Looks like something lights up here. Oh, it does. Oh, it's got the little like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. It's got the little like fairy lights. Is that what you call them? You put them in little fairy houses. That's all I know what to call them. String lights. It's pretty cool though. I like this tree here too. That's pretty nice. How much is this? $5.99. Also, I didn't see a price on this. This is $14.99 for this, but it comes with the lights too. If you have a yard or something, this would be nice to like line the porch with. Some of these different things. These are $9.99 for these. If you need a want to build a snowman this winter, here's a hat you can use for $7.99. It looks just like Frosty's. I like this right here. Cut and carry farm fresh Christmas trees, spruce, pine, and fir. Let's see, how much is that? Oh, look at that. It's got like a little draw board on it. Or no, it's not. It's not. Of course, you could paint something back there. Why not? $12.99 for that. $12.99. That is really nice. I really like this. 48-inch lamp post with pine leaves and red bow. Lead wire, 36 inches. Got the lights on there and everything, and the light at the top. That is really neat. $34.99 for that. Well, they got these blow-up guys, inflatable penguin here. No. This isn't an inflatable. This is just a pre-lit metal wire with fabric decoration here. I thought this was like one of those blow-up things, but $24.99 for that. They have a snowman up there too. That's gonna be $24.99 for him. This big Santa here and snowman, all these different ornaments. How much are these ornaments here? $14.99. Comes with these too, like designer ornaments with Santa. A little, looks to be a snow cone. Now, I will tell you, they sell out of these very fast. So if you happen to watch this video now, today is November 4th, 2025, just for point of reference. Ollie's will sell out of these. They were completely sold out of this stuff last year. $39.99 for this Frosty. I gotta say, he looks pretty epic. And you got this little puppy dog here. Pre-lit puppy dog with antlers. $49.99 for that one. Here's an inflatable Santa that looks like the Santa from the old Rudolph, like claymation cartoon thing. He lights up here. Lights up. 7 feet long. No tools required. Weather resistant. $79.99 for that. It says other people's price is $129.99. So, see, includes 8 lawn stakes and 4 tethering ropes, so you ain't got to worry about him going anywhere. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got all these holiday books here. Look at this, guys. Ooh, this might be coming home. Just like this. Big coloring book, $7.99. $7.99 for that. All aboard the holiday train, $2.99. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Great deals on books here at Ollie's. Here's something you can paint right here for $9.99. Paint your own Hawaii friends. Book and kit. Well, here's a tale as old as time. $3.99. No, it's not Beauty and the Beast either. The Nutcracker. It's pretty nice. It's a nice, like a picture book kind of deal. It's got all the different... Oh, this is nice. This would be one of those timeless books to read to your family, you know, every year on Christmas. Kind of like the other one, The Night Before Christmas. Kind of like one of those books. Santa Stops at Disneyland. I feel like Florida really needs extra books like this because they don't get snow, you know. And I know you celebrate Christmas, but me and Jess were talking about this the other day. I don't know. It's nice having the cooler weather up here, I guess. It's just what you're used to, I guess. But some of these are kind of cool. Santa's coming to Florida. $2.99. It's a good deal. Check out these awesome clocks here. They got a Batman one. They got the little alien guys from Toy Story. They got the Avengers, sort of. Captain America. Well, it's like the metal Avengers here. Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man. $6.99 for these. $6.99. Oh, I like this one. It's the alien guy, but it's like his whole face. That is great. Also, this Winnie the Pooh one is pretty awesome. Yes, if you have an Ollie's Bargain Outlet, I recommend checking it soon. And I will say, I do remember a lot of Christmas stuff that was gone before Black Friday last year. So, don't know if they'll be bringing any of the stuff in. They may already have all they're getting. I'm not really too sure. Let's see, how much are these bags here? It's $2.99 for this. It's one. Oh, it's like a huge box bag kind of deal. That's kind of cool. Let's see, $1.49 for this. 1 penny cheaper than Dollar Tree. Now, obviously, I can't go over all of them, but I gotta say, they got some pretty cool ones. I really like this Santa gift bag right here. Look at this. That is a gift bag fit for the man himself. The Claus. Hey, if ever you have trouble finding gift boxes, Ollie's, guys. I know some people had mentioned this in years past. This is 8 like shirt boxes, or basically whatever you want to use it for. $4.99 for these fun, festive ones. You know, I know some people, I think, have said in the past you can go to like JCPenney or Macy's and they'll give you boxes. I don't know if they're free, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, $4.99, and just reuse them. I know our family reuses a lot of these. They got some fun, festive tissue paper here as well. And I know you're going to say, oh, go to Dollar Tree. Well, this is 60 sheets. 60 sheets, a total 165 square feet here. 20 by 20, $1.99. So that is a better deal than Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. If you are looking for Christmas cards, look no further, guys. $4.99. Me and Jessica have been having trouble finding good deals on Christmas cards. I mean, you can find them on Amazon, you know, for some pretty okay deals. These look pretty nice, and these are $4.99. $4.99 for 40 of them. This comes with 40 right here. I did want to point out here too, they also have just plain boxes here. This is a 2-pack though for $1.49. Any bigger ones here? I think this is a 2-pack as well. 2-pack, $1.49. So if you don't need much, you know, I guess honestly the 8 boxes is going to be the better deal, and they look a little more festive. But yeah, if you only need one of these, or if you only need 2 of them, well, there you go. Or if you want like a different variety of each. Check out these really nice stockings. These are like some of the stockings you see down at the Christmas place in Pigeon Forge. $24.99. I'll tell you what, it's probably, oh no, look at that. $5.99. My mistake. That is the regular, that is the price of wherever this came from. $5.99 on the Ollie's price. What a deal. How much is this one? $6.99 for this. The nice like gingerbread man on there. Oh, look at this. Get one for your dog or your cat. Oh, that's hilarious. Got these beautiful tree skirts here as well. 48-inch tree skirt. Really nice material right here. $16.99 for these. This one right here I think is the coolest one, and it's $14.99. I like the, oh, look at the Santa one. That's cool. That kind of looks like ours. So this is kind of funny. This is a gnome countdown to Christmas. And it's got this little thing here. I guess you just put that in the little pocket there on what day you're on. Let's see, how much is this? This is $12.99. I don't feel like that's too bad. Oh, look, here on Christmas too. Ah, that's what you could do. You put like a little treat in there or something, you know, for the last day. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so let me be very clear. I still miss getting a real tree. I do. I don't miss the headache of it all, but I do miss having a real tree, you know. But if you want, I don't know, if scented spiced pine cones, smells fresh cut. Okay, so yeah, that'll definitely smell like pine. But these are the kind of things that me and Jessica sometimes, we used to get these, and they're, I will admit, they are a little strong. So just use like one. $5.99 though. That seems like a pretty decent price. We usually have candles that we light. Like there's this one that we got from Hobby Lobby. It's a fir. I forget which kind of fir, but it's a fir candle. It smells perfect. It is. We've had it before. We got another one for this year, and it smells amazing. They actually got another one here too. Christmas berry Noel. $5.99 for that one too. But yeah, this was a little, I remember Jessica, like it was a little strong for her, so we just use the candles now. But the candles are nice, and it's a nice mellow smell. Also, there's one at Bath and Body Works if you can get on a good deal. It's a like a fir, some kind of I forget what, like a Fraser fir or something, but it smells really good too. But the ones at Bath and Body are a little pricey. We got the one at Hobby Lobby when it was on sale. But yeah, they got all kinds of these here. Which one's this? This is, ooh, cinnamon. Okay, so I remember last year I was pointing these things out at Walmart, and I know a lot of you were saying that it wasn't a good deal, that it just didn't come with enough. And I think they were actually a little more than $5. Ollie's has these though for $1.99. This is like a wrapping kit. Comes with 4 gift tags, 6 star boxes, 2 ribbon eggs, 1 wood Christmas tree, 2 snowflake, and 1 jute twine. So, you know, if this is a lot of stuff that you need to add to the presents and stuff, they have a lot of different colors and stuff too. $1.99, I feel like that's worth it. If you are one that gives out gift cards for the holidays, this might be something for you to look at. This is 3 of them for $1.99. But I'll tell you what, you see these things at Kroger, like sticking on the side, like the end caps and stuff, and Meijer, and it's like, boy, they can be like $2.99 for one of them. So this even says other people's price is $2.99. But I've seen these where you just get like one of them for like $2.99, which is ridiculous. $1.99 for 3 of them here at Ollie's. These are always kind of cool. These are like gel clings that you can put on your window. Me and Jessica have a sliding window that we put up our National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation ones that we have. I will say though, this kind of feels like the cheaper ones that I remember. We got a couple of these one time where it was like, not that the other one doesn't feel cheap too, but it's a little more together, and it's a little, the National Lampoon's one that we have is thinner. This is like a more like, I don't know, it seems like when it goes from cold to hot, like in your home or something, like sometimes these will fall off. Not really too big of a deal, and it doesn't leave like any sticky residue. You just put them back on there, but I don't know, it seemed like it was a little bit of a hassle. $1.29 though, that's a pretty good deal. Ollie's has all kinds of different boxes and stuff if you plan on making a lot of cookies. I know Jessica makes a lot of cookies for Christmas. We usually give some out to family and stuff. $2.49 for these festive boxes here. Let's get Jolly right here, $2.49. But look at this. If you're making some like, a bunch of cookies, these are some big boxes right here. Some cupcakes like they show there. Look at that, $3.99. That's $1 a box. Well, they got these meal prep containers here, still $4.99. $4.99, 20 piece, so it's basically 10, right? That's a pretty good deal though. Comes with what you put the food in and then the cover for it, so it'd be 10, 20 piece, but 10 lids and 10 holders of them. They got all different kinds of colors and stuff to fit whatever colors you're going for in your kitchen. Look at this. Oh, this actually has the separators right here. That's $4.99 too. Now we can't come to Ollie's and not check out some of the pantry options here. Got the Danish Choice preserves here. Some of the best on the planet if you ask me. The cherry preserves there, $3.79. These are pretty big jars too for what you get. $3.79 for the strawberry. Let's see. They got the cherry, strawberry. That's all I see here, huh? Okay, well, they got plenty of those. They got some of the Apatera apricot, which I know a lot of our viewers on the channel really love this one. $2.99 for that. They also got the strawberry of the Apatera right here. That's going to be $2.99 as well. Well, I found some Michelle Farms oats here, guys. I know some of you all were talking about these and how good of a price they were at Ollie's. They got the old-fashioned and quick oats. $1.99. I believe these are 18 ounces. Yep. 18 ounces. It's a good deal. $1.99. They got some of the Pampa jams here. Fruit spread that Dollar Tree sells. Of course, they're selling it here for $1.19. And they've actually got the strawberry. I haven't seen the strawberry at Dollar Tree in a while. It's 19 ounces. $1.19. 6 cents cheaper than Dollar Tree. Got some different honeys down here. Some different honeys coming in. Got the little bear honey here. $2.99 for that. Which one is this? I hate when they put the sticker over the... Okay, Naturals honey here. Pure orange blossom honey. That looks like it's got some of the honeycomb in there. That is $3.99 for that. And also... oh yeah. Did this go up to $1.50 at Dollar Tree? I'm not really too sure. But I know peanut butter and jellies and jams, I think, went up to $1.50 at Dollar Tree. I thought maybe they were out of place, but somebody had said no, they went up to $1.50. So maybe they did. Maybe they did. If so, this is a much better deal. Well, this is interesting. They got Maxwell House decaf. All I see is decaf here. $4.99 for that. So if you like the decaf Maxwell House, I'm going to check out Ollie's. $4.99. That's a good price on it these days. Tea, and more tea. I know I've gone over this a lot at Ollie's. They carry a ton of Lipton tea. I mean, it is just a massive amount. Any size you want. They got the small box for $1.99. They got the 50 count for $2.99. And I think the 100 count is $3.99, making that the best deal if they have any left. Yep, $3.99 for 100 of them. Got these little stir-fry meals here by Cup of Noodles. I think these are 89 cents. 99 cents. Still 99. Actually, I think they were 89 cents before. Maybe they went up 10 cents. Either way, they're 99 cents now. Let's see, got a rice-a-roni pack. Heat and eat chicken. Rice flavor. $1.49 for that. Got a 4-pack of Flamin' Hot Cheeto. Ones you heat up in the microwave there. $2.99 for those. Oh, look at this. I actually got the soft frosty lemon cookies by Archway coming back in here at our Ollie's. Well, I just saw this here, so usually back there a couple aisles, but oh, I might actually get this. I love these. These are delicious. They used to be $2.99, but yeah, everything's gone up, guys. Everything, but these are delicious. They do have the Ben's Original Ready Rice here. Not much variety here, but they are $1.99. Next regular price, cheapest regular price would be $2.18 at Walmart. So not saving too much here, but hey, if you're at Ollie's anyway, and you like the Ben's Original Ready Rice, $1.99, cheapest regular price. I know I point these out every time I come here. We're getting closer and closer to the holidays, guys. You're gonna make pies. Get the Musselmans here at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. It is some of the best, if you ask me. $2.99 for that blueberry. You can thank me later. Got some of the peach here. Peach pie filling, $2.29 for that. And it's apple pie filling here, $2.29, and $2.49 for the fried apples. Somebody had mentioned in one of our older videos if we had tried the muffin mix by Loretta. I know, we've talked about Loretta products on the channel before. Ollie's has a lot of Loretta brands. We love Loretta products. It's good price and great quality. $1.19 for these. I have not seen this at our Ollie's, so yeah, probably gonna try this one. $1.19. That's a good deal. At the Pacific Foods organic garden tomato oat milk soup, guys, these are over $4 a piece in some stores now. $1.79 here at Ollie's. We got some beef broth here. It's gonna be $1.99. How is this cheaper than this? I don't know. It's good stuff right here, guys. $1.79 for this. I've never tried the cumin carrot, but it's $1.79 as well. Here you got the Cape May clams. Every time I see Cape May, I think of one of mine and Jessica's favorite restaurants in Florida, Cape May Cafe. Chopped clams in clam juice. $1.99 for that. Got some La Choy miso soup. $1.49. What's this? Got some Prego coming in here. Mini meatball. I don't know about that. $2.29 for that. It's an okay price, I guess. $2.48 is the cheapest regular price that I've seen, and that would be at Walmart. So $2.29, yeah, but again, you're limited to this one right here. What is this? Cold water dissolved chicken? Is this like a bouillon or something? No? It's just like a chicken seasoning, I think. $1.99 for that. Okay, so I assume they're still doing a lot of the canned goods for 79 cents. I didn't see them up front. They had a lot of Del Monte, like canned tomato products and stuff for 79 cents before. And they were the ones that didn't have they had like the big sign up front. These don't have any sign or any sticker on them, but pretty sure they're still 79 cents. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, they had some pretty good deals on some different canned tomato products and some other products there for a while. Look at this. Got some Jack Links there, chili peppered. Whoa, $1.99 for that. What's this one right here? Original, $1.99, and then there's one more. That's jalapeno here, $1.99 for that as well. Looks like they got some Kalana enormous spices, the ginormous spices of ground cinnamon and onion powder. How much is this? $5.79 for that. That's a lot of ground cinnamon. Onion powder here, 15 ounces for $4.49. That would last me forever. That's a pretty good deal. Somebody asked the other day if Dollar Tree had started selling ground cinnamon. Well, I'll tell you, I have not seen the Supreme tradition come back to Dollar Tree of the ground cinnamon by Supreme tradition, because there was a recall on it like a year and a half ago and it hasn't come back since. However, Dollar Tree has been selling the Spice Supreme ground cinnamon. I can't find the ground cinnamon here, but they do sell it at Dollar Tree, and I do believe it's still $1.25. So if you're having trouble with that one, they do have the Spice Supreme at Dollar Tree. At least at our Dollar Tree they do. But this right here, that's a lot of ground cinnamon there for, what was it, $5.49? $5.79? Let's see, how big is that? 12.5 ounces of ground cinnamon for $5.79. That's a steal. They are getting in some of their Ripper Frada coffee here. Got the morning blend. It's going to be an 80 count, I believe. Yeah, 80 count, $24.99 for that. They do have the smaller boxes of Caribou here. 10 count for $3.99. A little cheaper than it is in a lot of other places right now. Prices have just gone through the roof on coffee. Oh, look at this. They got McCafe. 60 count, though. I've never seen a 60 count. Ever. Maybe this is special for places like Ollie's. Maybe Big Lots. We'll have to check Big Lots here eventually. $24.99 for 60 cups. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. They got the 80 cup variety pack of Intamins. Was not a fan of this. $24.99 for those. I mean, I'm sure some people are. I bought it here one time, and to be fair, it was the regular. It wasn't the variety pack, so I have no idea about any of these. I think the one I had was dark roast. Wasn't a fan, but $24.99 for an 80 count, it's pretty good, especially if you like it. Got different variety pack here. 60 count of Donut Cafe, $17.99. That's kind of an autumn one, autumn flavors. And here's the Christmas pack or holiday pack, whatever you want to call it. It's got the, let's see, peppermint mocha, holiday delight, and vanilla caramel, 60 cups, $17.99. Yep. 40 count Aspen Ridge coffee donut shop, $12.99 for that, for 40 of them. And here they got the Coffee House 75 single cup servings of the dark roast. Smooth, bold, and balanced, as they say. This is another one I wasn't a big fan of, but it is pretty cheap, $19.99. Got some heavy duty zip ties here, guys. Really good stuff. $7.49 for an enormous 100 count here. Guys, I'll tell you what. So the other day, there was a kid who was doing a DoorDash next to where we lived. He was driving, he's out working hard. Well, he bumps into the edge of the curb, and his bumper kind of came off something. It looked like he'd been trying to put it back together. I took a few zip ties out, asked him if he needed help with it. He said, yeah, it's worth a shot, and I said, oh, I'll get it to work. I literally put his bumper back together with zip ties so he could get home and get it fixed. And these were the ones I used. So gonna go ahead and buy another pack of these because they're pretty durable. I was coming around the corner. I wanted to make sure I picked up these zip ties here because I am pretty low. Don't want to run out of them. Always keep some in your car too. It can be a quick fix, right? As I showed that kid who will now remember that for the rest of his life. Friends, my neighbors that I grew up next to, they were pretty handy in the rigging up cars, duct tape and stuff like this. This works a lot better than duct tape, let me tell you. For some things. Duct tape works great for a lot of stuff. Outdoor lights. I saw this here. I was like, this is pretty awesome right here. Like if you have a porch, back porch or something, you want a little party lights. Look at these. Those are pretty nice. $9.99 for these. I love Ollie's, guys. This place is just incredible. I mean, look at that. That's nice. And yeah, it's not many. Buy two of them. String them together. Be $20 for an awesome setting on your back porch. Party Central. Okay, so I do notice things. Like when I'm walking around, I saw a lady that had like 4 or 5 of these in her cart. And I was thinking, I bet she's getting these for Christmas. I don't know if this is a popular. I've never seen it before. I always look at toys too. Let's see, Rainbow Junior High. Is that a popular item? $12.99 for that. And Ollie's does sell these dolls. So if you're looking for this, let's see, other people's prices. $24.99, so way cheaper than some other people's prices. And if you want the ginormous container of Lipton iced tea with lemon, Lipton lemon tea here, $4.99. $4.99. I've been seeing these for $8 and something. Yeah, it even says $8.12. Other people's prices. Yeah, that's pretty spot on there. $4.99 though here. That's a great deal. Prices of applesauce got you down. Try the Lucky Leaf. It's good stuff. Really is. $1.99. It's a good deal too. Applesauce, Mott's, and all those have been going up in price. It's the unsweetened. Sometimes they have the regular. Looks like this is the only one they have right now though. $1.99 for these, and it's good quality. So I don't know how true this is, but they have the Vornado heater here, which I have heard good things about, but I saw the thing is a whole room heater. I don't know. $49.99, so even at Ollie's, it's a pretty steep price for the size of heater you get here. Let me know down in the comments, though, because I've heard of the Vornado. So it says $69.99 other people's prices. I would not doubt it. Usually Ollie's is pretty spot on with that. Circulates gentle heat throughout the room. Tip over protection, 2-stage auto shut-off, cool touch case, tight grill spirals, 2 heat settings, vortex heat circulation. Okay, I'm going to come over to the other side where the lights are here, and I noticed they got the net style lights. 150 multicolored net style lights. $8.99. $8.99, what a deal. Really, I saw these pillows over here and I wanted to check these out. I love throw pillows, I really do. I love this one right here. I might actually get this. $9.99. $9.99. What a deal. What a deal. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that nice? They got Santa here. Santa, you take him home and look, he's got the bell. As long as you believe, you can hear it. You can hear the bell if you believe. Check out all of these different Nutcrackers. I know, one of you guys asked we did a video at Hobby Lobby, you were asking if I could check out some of the Nutcrackers. There are a ton of them at Hobby Lobby. I saw these over here and I thought about you. Some good prices here, look at this. Very patriotic for $12.99. This one right here kind of looks like King Friday, don't he? King Friday from Mr. Rogers. Anybody remember Mr. Rogers? It's like King Friday. Got some football players, some girls look like they're at school. Nutcrackers. All kinds up here. How much are these ones? Are they all the same price? $12.99 for these right here. Look at this. This guy looks like he should be in the Land of Oz with his emerald green. $12.99 for him too. It's amazing how toys make a comeback, guys. I think this probably would have cost more when I was a kid. $14.99 here for Ecto 1, the Ghostbuster vehicle. Look at this. $14.99. Even comes with a Slimer. Look at that. Is that not cool or what? It has a little thing that comes out the door here. You could be the most awesome uncle or dad or mom or whoever. If your kid is into Ghostbusters, trust me, they will love this. $14.99. This is a steal. Check out these awesome looking drones here for $30. $29.99 by Vivitar. Right? Vivitar. $29.99 says other people's price is $49.99. They got this one too. It's got the balancer, right? It's got the different balance. You can use your phone to control it. That is well, this one's $19.99. I'm not going to pull this out of here because it's on top of that. But let's see. This is the one you use a controller, I guess. Yeah, this one's $19.99 for that. This one looks pretty solid. This looks pretty cool. I don't know the price though. Like I said, I'm not going to take it out of there. But yeah, definitely worth taking a look at Ollie's here for all things Christmas. Well, that was our trip to Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I didn't expect to see that much Christmas stuff here yet. I remember like the toys and stuff usually come here a little early, but all the wrapping and stuff like that, I mean, they must have moved that in pretty quick. But they got some pretty cool stuff this year, guys. Hopefully your Ollie's Bargain Outlets have these same kind of items all around the country. I am at the one in Cincinnati, Ohio at Glenway Crossing, and I love this one. You know, some stuff you got to kind of rummage through. It's a bit of a treasure hunt, but you can find some really good deals here, guys. Really good deals on Christmas stuff. And there will be some really good deals on toys as well. I saw some off camera too, just because I kind of felt like the video was getting a little long here, and I was like, we'd come back, maybe do some of the toys. If you'd like to see me do another video here at Ollie's, maybe on some more Christmas items, holiday toys, stuff like that, let us know down in the comments. I love Ollie's, guys. This place is awesome. One of my favorite places to grocery shop is Aldi. One of my favorite places to shop in general is Ollie's. I love it. I can always find stuff we need. I can all the time. Just like today, I was like, after I had used my zip ties, those big, huge cable solid zip ties, I was like, well, that's one thing I'm getting here today. So I already had a reason to come to Ollie's. And running in all the Christmas stuff, that was just an added bonus. They had started putting some of the stuff here like a couple weeks ago when I was here. But I remember last year, it was took them a little while. And then once they did, it was like a few weeks after they were sold out. So I wanted to get here and check out some of that stuff anyway. So happy accident running into all the Christmas stuff. So anyway, guys, I've been rambling on here for a while, but thank you so much for joining me. I love doing these kind of videos for you guys. They're a lot of fun. Always checking out different things and good deals, really, because that's what I love about Ollie's, as their slogan says, good stuff cheap. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.